We are now live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PeakFlow Power Hour number 94, where we answer all your questions about high ticket e-commerce. So if you're new to the live, welcome. Happy to have you. This is where we go live every Friday, 12 p.m. EST, and answer all your questions about e-com. So if you're new here, welcome. Happy Friday, and let's get it.
Let's get it. How was your week, Trevor?
It was not bad.
Me too.
We got Asian Lover CR7 here.
What's the topic of today, Trevor?
What's been on your mind?
Lots been on my mind. For example, is Matt hot for you today?
It's mad hot, yeah.
It's been raining every single day in New York, so it's gotten a little cold. What's the best place
Ready
for
for
living?
weather.
Huh?
Best place to live?
Like in terms of nice weather. Like not too hot, not too cold. Where's the best place to reside in?
Honestly, I do like Michigan. Like like it's yes, it has 4 seasons, it has snow, but like at the same time, yes, snow kind of sucks, but I also do like it for like part of the year because you know like when it's snowing, it's the best time to sleep in. Like
I
it's like
know. It's a good
like the
feeling.
best. It's the best sleep. You just get some blankets and they go to sleep. It's like the best sleep. During the summer, it's like mad hot. It's like yeah, I do like all the 4 seasons, but like if you're looking for somewhere just warm all the time in the U.S., like probably like Nevada, California. I would recommend not going to California or like Florida, Texas, so some states. Nah, Michigan, Detroit is haha. I don't live in Detroit. Like there's good areas. Like there's like a 20-30 minutes from Detroit, there's like a really wealthy area like West Bloomfield, stuff like that. Like where you go by there and it's like Ferraris, Lambos, Bentleys, mansions. They could live there.
What color Lambo would you get?
Probably like blue.
I need a green one.
Why green?
I like lime green. I like the lime green color.
But it's like okay. Why not orange?
Orange not bad too. Purple.
But purple, yeah. No. Actually, I changed my color. Like I like black.
Okay, of course. Like
Yeah.
definitely, but like an exotic color. I would assume yours is
Okay.
blue.
Sure. I like everything like blacked out. Like everything, make it all fully black, or like fully white. That water looks so cold and refreshing. I just got out of the fridge. New York City is the place to be, my brother. Marcus don't know how fortunate he is to have grown up there.
Yeah. New York was honestly, New York was awesome growing up. But right now, man, I don't know, it's just a lot of crazy on the streets. Or maybe because like we've been to like China before. Um, like just crazy people. You can't deny that. Like going outside the country, like was a lot safer in China, but at the same time, it's China. Here, you go on New York City subway, you just might get pushed into the train track for no reason, just because you're Asian.
Why?
Because people pick on Asians, bro.
Honestly, not really anymore, because like I feel like at this period of time, there's no better time to be Asian. Like Asians are
That's
on top.
correct.
Yeah.
It's literally the best time in history to be Asian, because you go back to the 1800s, Asian people was building the railroads.
Were they?
Yeah, I think so. We were the ones that actually went to tunnels and did like the explosives and just went from China to here to build the
I mean,
railroads.
basically any minorities were building mostly. You got Jack. What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack?
Yeah, there are neighborhoods like that in every part of U.S. Now some parts of Michigan, nice, good food, but I don't think even top 20 best places to live in U.S. in my opinion. Yeah, I mean everyone has their opinions. To live anywhere you want. Or I'd just live somewhere where it's like no lowest taxes possible and lowest crimes possible, and everything else is a bonus.
Move to Mexico.
Mexico's not bad.
Like Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is different. I don't know. I haven't been to Puerto Rico.
Me neither. Heard it's nice.
No, move to Jamaica.
Dude, Jamaica is nice, bro. There's actually an Asian population there too. Yeah, it's good food.
But you got what's it called? You got oxtail and jerk chicken every day.
Good food. Good food, and Jamaica is really fun. Like, they're just very simple, like just vibes. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Because people still think you'll start COVID and there will be the next emperor.
Oh my god.
Bro said Jamaica. I thought I heard the KFC is top tier. That's the whole point. Like you go there for the food. Like you eat like a king. Like if you haven't tried the KFC, you have to. You just have to fly just to Jamaica just for the KFC. I'm down to go back for some KFC.
Oh, definitely.
Hi guys, you guys have low taxes where you live. Are you asking or are you saying?
Bro, I got the highest taxes in the fucking country.
I believe that.
Bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I search highest tax state in the U.S. It says New York and Hawaii.
New York, Hawaii, Cali, I would assume, right?
Yeah. Actually, New York's number 3. Hawaii's is one-upping you by 0.1%, and Cali's number 1.
Holy shit, Cali is crazy.
It's always the Democratic states. California, Hawaii, New York, New Jersey, District of Columbia. Yeah. Jamaica has really high crime rate. I believe that. we've been in the hood in Jamaica.
But also, like, I mean, it depends on like how. If you're like super flashy and you just like not having situational awareness, then you're probably gonna get like robbed anywhere. It's not even just Jamaica. It's just like in general. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like in China, you can't do that because the CCPD will be on your ass. So there's pros and cons to things, but that's the argument for having all of the surveillance for safety. Trevor, would you trade your privacy for safety? Controversial question to ask.
Well, we already have no privacy, so if we're going one way or the other, you may as well get more cameras. I mean, people are already abusing like the flock cameras and stuff like that.
What's the flock camera?
It's like there's like 80,000 or like something crazy amount of cameras. It's supposed to be catching like people like stealing cars and stuff, but it's been used to like solve like mysteries about crimes and stuff. But I don't know, but they're using it for something else that's not good. People are feeling like it's invaded privacy.
Is there true privacy these days?
There is no true privacy. Like, you may as well just give it up. Like, there's no privacy. Your phone, your cameras, they'd be listening on you all the time. Just the only way you give true privacy is just to go fully off the grid.
But can you go off the grid these days? How many civilizations
You can.
off the grid?
You can. I would like, you can go off the grid with like, let's just take 5K and you can go off the grid. Like, get a Starlink subscription, get Starlink so you have internet. Bring your MacBook with you for food and everything. Yeah, I think you could go pretty long. That's why I want to go car camping. Seems kind of fun.
Car camping seems fun, yeah.
Have you done car camping?
No.
What about camping?
Like, you can drive somewhere and then camp in your car, basically?
Yeah, like you can like set up your mattress and like in your car, or like set up a tent attached to your car.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. They make like those beds that you just put on you fold your seats and you put like a mattress in. Yeah, and then like you bring like the propane like stoves and like you bring your own food, you cook, and like you like marshmallows and stuff. Hope you don't get jumped by bears. That type of stuff.
You think bears eat marshmallows?
They eat anything, bro.
Yeah. I've seen a bear, like it's strong. It's big body.
Oh yeah, I seen one from a distance and like,
yeah,
they look bigger than the videos. Best place to live is on Caribbean island.
It's probably so stress-free compared to like cities. I think like cities
like
the highest stress rates.
Yeah, like imagine like we were in the Maldives, and it was like kind of like pretty stress-free. There's like beaches, winds. The only annoying thing is like the whole thing is an island, so it's like it's all beaches, and as soon as it rains, then it like kind of sucks. And then the restaurants are like kind of, the floors are sand. I prefer not to be in sand all the time, but I'm sure you'll adapt just fine. Is Oxtail actually any good? Never tried it before. Bro, you'd be talking trash about Jamaica, but haven't even tried oxtail. I'll call you out.
Oxtail is good, and it's good for you. I need to get some oxtail soon.
Yeah, you can go to Brooklyn and get some oxtail. Yes, but come to France, you will see what taxes mean. Look,
Wonderful.
like What is the taxes in France? It's like up to 45%.
France is 45% tax.
Above 180,000 euros.
Damn.
That's not bad. Like, I'm pretty sure Germany has even worse.
That's crazy.
No, never mind.
Like anything near a 50% tax is actually crazy. Imagine you made $1,000 and gave $500 away every time. That is crazy.
Wait. No, never mind. France, top personal income tax rate, 55.4%.
55. Holy shit, that's more than 50%.
Denmark, 60.5%. Yo, like you're giving more of your income to the government than you're keeping. Like at that point, I would just like, bro, why would you be in that country? Like, they have to be giving like free healthcare. I'm sure they probably do have free healthcare and stuff like that.
They
But I
probably
don't
have
know.
no choice, bro.
Denmark, France, highest. Yo, you know Japan is 56%.
Huh?
Japan is 56%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tax?
Yeah, top individual income tax rates.
Let me tell you a story, Trevor. One time I met this Japanese like lady, and she was telling me how people in Japan, like, they're miserable. Do you know why?
Yeah. Still workforce.
Yeah. And also, like, a lot of people in Japan don't notice, but they did Chinese dirty. So there's always that. Like,
Do you think do you think they teach that in like their high school, like as they're like going through that?
well, what I'm trying to say is like Japanese people are actually very like, I mean, they start the samurai era, and they're actually very like, if there's one country I would fear, Japan is actually a very strong country to not to consider. These people are crazy. They're just like
Crazy as in like dangerous crazy, or crazy as in like
crazy as
mental?
in strong will. Because look at, I mean, like, look at anime. They're
I was gonna,
able to move like nations with anime. That's the
I
will
was
of.
gonna say they're crazy as in like there was some person that married like an anime character.
Oh yeah, they're also fucking crazy though.
Yeah, they're little like
That's actually, you're right. That's
little.
crazy.
But I mean, like that's in every country. You have people in America. There's some lady marrying an AI model.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen that? Some lady was like bring her laptop with her everywhere she goes. She's like, she got married to her AI model, to an AI model, and then like the AI model's like telling her like, oh, you should get a tattoo, you should do this. Yeah,
Can I tell you something, Trev?
yeah, go for it.
What are your thoughts on ChatGPT therapy? Because I've been seeing people use ChatGPT for
Venting.
mental health, psychiatrist.
I don't think it's healthy. It can't be.
Please share.
Like the whole point of therapy is so you could talk to a personal AI model.
But what about the generation that is coming up that's like, I guess we're like the Google kids, right? Like, we grew up having Google and social media, but let's talk about the next gen kids, which is they grew up with ChatGPT. So I'm saying psychiatrists for them, because mental health is declining for like the younger generation or whatever because of TikTok and shit. So imagine the next one that's even weaker with ChatGPT as psychiatrists, isn't that I don't even know, like where does the youth go in there?
It's a good question. Like I think for most part
It's tough.
like they're just gonna be born with AI, so they're gonna like grow up using it at a young age. So their brains are just gonna be
Cyborgs?
not even be able to like think. Like you know how college right now obviously there is AI, but the professors don't let you use AI.
Yeah.
I think we're very close to that tipping stage where it's gonna be as soon as they allow AI, it's all over.
I actually think I don't think they're gonna be dumb. I feel like they might lose like their intuition, but they'll be able to pull up facts at any time. They'll probably put a brain in their chip and be able to
Yeah, I think they'll just lose creative thinking skills.
yeah.
Like instead of like coming up with a painting, you say, "Hey, ChatGPT, come up with 10 ideas of paintings."
And then it boils down to the question: then what makes us human?
There's nothing left that makes us human. At this point, it's just that we breathe and we like can communicate with each other. Like we have a physical touch that's like not replicatable right now, at least to robots. Like AI videos have already gotten way too good that like you can't even know what's real or not most of the time at first glance. Give it a few more years, countries are gonna be able to mass control humans and like populations by spreading propaganda through AI videos. If people are so easily influenced by social media, then think about like how easy it is to make propaganda using AI and just spam that over social media.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the where the world is going can be just so dark. I don't want to sound like morbid, but it's like, what's the alternative though? The AI companies are all out of race to beat each other with the tech, and if you don't and you drop out, you're just gonna get wiped out. So you might as well just join them if you can't. Like,
you can't beat them. If you can't beat them, you just join them.
So what the fuck, bro? I'm going crazy, man.
China has a strict government, but very safe. I was thinking this last night. Like, there's this country in like Chengdu, or something like that, where it's like the gay city of China or something. And this is completely unrelated.
There's
but like,
no way.
how are Asians becoming gay? Like, wouldn't their
There's
Asian
no
parents
way.
like disown them?
There's a city of homosexuals.
Look up Chengdu.
Bro,
Gay.
Shanghai is where they made the beers, I think.
Chengdu gay.
Oh, it's the unofficial gay capital of China.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, this
Y'all not-
vibrant. Y'all not finding me there.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so I was just thinking like aren't most Asian parents gonna disown their kids if like they end up turning out gay and stuff? How's there a whole capital of people that
I think Chinese culture is starting to like change a little bit now too. Because I be seeing on TV shows and networks that they're promoting gay people too. And there's nothing wrong with gay people. It's just
probably influenced by the West.
Huh?
Maybe influenced by America.
LGBT in China would be crazy.
People be like using VPNs and stuff to watch YouTube from China. I'm sure like there's Western culture spread into China because they all want to come to America. So
What's the difference between Western culture and Chinese culture from your point of view as, Chinese American?
there's not much left.
Oh shit.
Soon it will it'll be all blended in. But right now they're like at least this. So there's a lot of old people in China. So at least for now, like all the kids growing up, like they're trying to make sure like they're not they're getting good grades, stuff. They're more disciplined. Here in the Western culture, you're more free spirited, whatever that means. Like it's probably a term someone came up with. This means like you could do whatever you want, and yeah, there are penalties to that. But like Asian parents are usually more strict, so because they're more strict, they want like their kids to like ultimately like it's for their kids' own good. Like they want them to get good grades, like not be a failure in life, and by all means that's very important. But a lot of times that's very limiting. Like it's limiting them from like exposure to like what's out there. Like I think they're just like too secure for their children, which like there needs to be a healthy balance. And then like here in America, a lot of times like parents like they kick their kids out as soon as they turn 18. They don't pay for their kids' college. They force their kids to work and buy their own cars. Now, like you guys can like make that own decision if that's right or not. But like personally, if I have kids right now, I'm paying for their college, getting them their car because like you know I care for them. But like in America, that's not how it's like. You get kicked out as soon as you're 18. Like that's just the culture here. So I think like having a mix between the two is like the best of both worlds.
I agree. Do you think your kids will even have to go to college though? Because that's a 20-year timeline.
Yeah, like obviously, like I don't really know what's gonna happen in 20 years. Can make
20
predictions.
years. Money might not exist.
Okay, like 20 years is something more realistic because by that time, like it'll be like 18 or 16, something like that. But basically, like, yeah, if they're gonna be I would make sure like if it can't be replaced by AI, then by all means, if they want to do it, like go for it. But if it's like some stupid stuff like gender studies, it better not be gender studies. I will make sure it's not gender studies. I'm not doing that.
What about liberal arts?
Bro, you can leave the house. Like,
How about history?
I mean, I would like research it, but like, if they just want to go to like one, you want to learn about one topic, but no profession in mind, they're not forward thinking. And like, at my age, like I would know that, so I would make sure that they don't fall into that bucket.
What if they're not smart like you, Trevor?
Forcing them to be smart. Like as soon as they out of the womb.
No, Trevor's gonna be that dad. Force you to be smart.
Force them. I'm not gonna do like some of the stupid thing my parents did. Like there's nothing wrong with it, but like, they made me like write stuff from a book, like copy words from a book. Like
me too, bro.
Like what's the point of that?
They made me write that shit in repetition for punishment.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, like, yeah, they don't have to do that, but I'll punish them another way. What is oxtail? It's literally the tail of an ox. I see out there shots. There's some oxtail pieces, but tail only so big. And how many oxes do they gotta kill to get that much oxtail? You'll feel.
No, that's a good question.
Can you explain what oxtail is, Marcus?
Oxtail is the tail of an ox, and they make that shit really, really good. Like it's bussin'. And the thing, okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing I realized with Jamaica food, or like Chinese food is a lot less like seasoned. Like there's gonna be seasoned, but Jamaica oxtail, like that type of food, is so much more seasoned and sauce oriented, like just more saucy.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of like white people food. It's like exactly opposite.
What's white people food?
White people food, no seasoning, nothing. Salt is too spicy.
Salt is too spicy?
Salt is too spicy. The only seasoning I want is ketchup, and that's it.
Yo.
Sorry, I've offended anyone. This is all jokes, of course.
Next, you might get canceled, Trev.
I mean, look, I'm just, it's just no filter out here on lives.
Mason asks, how do you guys deal with returns and chargebacks?
Good question. I actually filmed a video to search up Trevor Zheng chargeback on YouTube. I got all the objections on videos.
Returns and chargebacks are part of the game. When you get more and more clients and orders coming in, you're just going to naturally have some bad apples. But as long as you have your operations, your process, everything is mapped out, you have your evidence, and you just take care of good customer service, you could really mitigate your chargeback to like almost close to zero. Like I think, Trev, you didn't have a chargeback for like almost 4 years, or I totally forgot the stat, but it was something impressive.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had a chargeback this year so far.
Not bad.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Well, a lot of it is preventable. Like you have, like recently I brought on, like, spent a month, a CS manager, and she's been helping with making sure the orders are getting fully delivered to the customers, like tracking the whole process. That has been the biggest thing to reduce the rate of like issues of like orders. That's helped tremendously. Like you don't understand. Like before that, every time I have meetings, there would be stacks of problem orders I have to go through. Now it's like maybe one at max. It's like they're handling it all by themselves. It's amazing.
Good question.
French worse than Germany. Just a couple questions from me today. But because European countries are socialist and give lots of welfare. They also be coming out like with like rules. Some of it is good, like for example, the universal USB thing in European countries where every
universal basic income.
No, where like every thing has to be like they forced the iPhone to come with USB-C instead of Lightning, so like everything has to be like one port. They made it where like yeah, the right to repair, that's also something. So they forced Apple to like make their phones repairable. So they come out with like some of it is good and some of it is just like kind of strange. But yeah, like a lot of times like the European laws that they pass makes it to America because like they have to follow it so the products work worldwide. Is using AI photos for homepage layout affect GMC or anything, or we clearly use AI photos at least for website design? Yeah, AI images does not impact GMC. Like the only time it would is if you're misrepresenting something with your images. That's why I want to switch to high ticket dropshipping. While you're in the right place, welcome. What's funny about countries like the EU, Canada, is they have higher taxes and lower pay than US countries. I heard average salary in France is the same as the US, say Mississippi. So you gain double hit. Like you got low income already, you got high taxes. They purposely make it so you can't leave.
Do people in China pay taxes?
I'm sure.
That's a dumb question to ask, but I've never thought about that.
Yes, they do. Workers pay individual income tax 3 to 45%. Businesses pay standard rate of 25%.
Interesting.
Also, for GMC, we're required to use a real business address. We can use a virtual address and still get approved. I recommend having no address on the site. For real, guys, 4K euros a month is big salary here. That's like what, 5.5K.
Yeah, around 5,000 USD.
No, oh, 4.6. Either the European dollar got weaker or the US dollar got stronger. Yeah, €1 is $1.17.
Trev, what are your thoughts on this? New York monthly median household figures sit close to 6,500 gross per month.
You said 6.5K.
That's what Google's telling me. It says
You got a shoebox for 3K a month, and then you got the rest of 3.5K. Like hopefully some of it goes to savings, food, expenses, and life insurance. You got no money for car. You got Uber everywhere. Honestly, if I was in New York, I'd probably not get a car. Like I just Uber everywhere. All the hassle, like parking, like all that time, like I would just Uber if you're living in the city, like Manhattan.
bro, that's just gonna cost like $50-$60 every time.
Yeah, I mean, like if you can afford it, like I think it's. I mean, your car is gonna cost X amount too. Yeah, yeah. You just do the math. Like if you're not driving that much, like is it worth having like insurance, car payments, gas, maintenance?
I'm gonna just ask the question. I feel like I'm almost making myself not want to live here anymore. Trevor, is it worth it to live in New York City in 2026?
Yes, if you make more than $1 million a month.
So it's $1 million a month.
$1 million a month.
That's what it costs to have a fucking just like
No. Like honestly speaking, like you're making more than 250.
yeah.
You can get by.
That's like the 100K a year from.
That's 100K in other states.
Yeah.
It's 250 a year.
Yeah.
To have a life where you can like meet your goals at least. But holy cow, everything's so expensive in New York. Like parking for 2 hours just to do the podcast was like $60.
Well, you found that parking. I actually paid like $12.
I mean, parking here is free, but if I'm in the city, it's $1.80 an hour.
Dude, that's good.
Sometimes
I've heard those prices since ever.
I'd be parking for 2 days. Yeah, sometimes I'd be parking for 3 days, and like it's less than parking for 2 hours in New York.
Bro, that's why I rarely go to the city. Like, if I do, that's when.
If you do, you may as well just Uber. Like, let's just say it's like 60.
That's the parking, right?
Yeah, it's like 120 there and back.
Yeah.
Like, if parking doesn't cost that much, and you have to find it, do all that jam, like you may as well just Uber there. Like, you gotta be wise. Like it's like if you're making X amount of money, like if you're wasting an hour each time to cook food, you may as well just order food all the time. You have to do those calculations.
Remember when we used like the Uber in China? If
Dixie.
Uber, yeah, Dixie, if we had that here and Ubers were like $2-3, that would be fire.
No, I would be Uber everywhere. Like
Uber everywhere.
Screw a car. Like I don't need no car.
Yeah.
It's also like probably mad stressful driving in New York.
Dude, like I'm in the city like every day. It's just too like.
Are you able to turn your brain off ever?
No.
That's why you gotta get. That's
Like,
why you got Tesla FSD. You could drive through the city without going to sleep. You could go to sleep.
no, wait, no, you can't. You would have to put the sunglasses on. You can't drive on Tesla, sleeping, because then it will ring you. No.
Yeah, that's true. But like, someone has figured out you could put like a little like an image, or like a little like anime figure like next to the camera, attach it there, and then it looks like you're fully paying attention. It's technically, it's not allowed, but like people be doing that. People be like in their Cybertruck putting that in the camera, and they're literally falling asleep playing GTA 5 while they're driving.
So in the future, car accident, like you might actually, if you end up doing that and you're not aware of shit, you might just go boom.
Well, I feel like it's more safer than humans, because like you,
Arguably correct.
yeah, because like the percentage accidents caused by FSD is lower than the percentage caused by humans.
Because
And
it's like they're more emotional. They like, I gotta go
yeah,
here.
they're more emotional. I'm sure that's what causes the crash. No computer program cares about if someone's road raging. They're gonna drive the same speed no matter what.
Like if it's any crashes because it crashed with a human.
Yeah, because like if someone road raging you on FSD, they don't care. Like they don't care about no human reaction. They're gonna drive like how they would driving. But like if you're human driving, of course they're gonna get tensed up and stuff, make more mistakes because they're like someone road raging on them.
Yeah, just throw like some soda on them while you're road raging.
Yeah, but the computer don't care. They can just keep driving.
You think self-driving cars are gonna be replacing Uber drivers? Like for a fact. Like for a fact.
For a fact.
So what happens to Uber drivers?
I'm sorry, they gotta find a next gig.
Learn high ticket dropshipping.
Like society is gonna keep replacing like the lowest barrier of entry, like gig jobs, and then they're just gonna have to move up to something else that requires more, that can't be replaced by robots. Like we have to go like sit in one of those like robo taxis and experience it for yourself, but driverless cars are already here. I use it like every day.
I seen it on yeah.
Like they reached the point where like I'm very confident enough that it's gonna get me to the destination safely.
I think the scary part is that this technology is coming in the next 5 years. Like I'm pretty certain 5. In the next 2 to 3, I don't know, but in the next 5 years, I could definitely see self-driving taxis, Uber driver, like self-driving Ubers. Like, bro, 5 years time is crazy, and I think it's here.
Yeah, like they already have robo taxis. Like, oh yeah, I can't wait for like when you can buy robo taxis and then you can set them out to like pick up customers and drop them off, and then once they're done, they'll come back home and just charge for you while you go do whatever you want.
And then you get your robot cleaner to go clean. Once the passengers come, you just fucking program your robot and then they just do the cleaning in the car for you. Spotless every time.
Yo, there's something that released this week called Grok Bot. It's a Grok AI agent that's like Clawbot back in the day, but super easy to set up. It's just like the ChatGPT interface. It can control your screen. You show it what to do something, and it will do it like constantly for you. I don't know. It came out like 2 days ago, but it can take control of your computer. It can you show the bot what to do. Once it's done, it will run by itself. Next time, all by itself. So, for example, if you're doing something like, how can I apply to e-com, setting up campaigns? I know Claude can already do this. However, with Grok Bot, you can. There's an interface where like it reports what's done to you on your phone, and you can send like you could say like start command, stop command, all from your phone.
What was the hype on Clawbot again? It was just the fact that it could like what's the difference between Clawbot and Claude?
Claude is like what we know. Clawbot is like the AI that like takes over your whole computer, does everything. Like you give access to everything, does commands for you, but it's not really that popular anymore. Because because it's like very hard to set up. I mean, it's not hard, but like there's multiple steps compared to Claude, where you just set it up, type to it, does it back. One of our community members recommended Cursor. I had to look into that. It's an AI coding agent.
AI coding agent. Trevor, you could code, bro?
Bro, I love vibe coding.
Do you think software engineers are vibe coding? Like when they go to college and they're doing the traditional route? That software engineer, are they like how does that person adapt to AI? Are they coding manually? You think they're vibe coding? What do you think happens to the software engineer field? Because now everyday people like me and you can also go in and vibe code. So what does that mean for coding in general?
I think someone said like that will just make like writing simple code very easy because you could just have AI do it. But then for making more complex codes, human could still write some of it. But as time goes on, AI is going to have more reasoning. It's going to be able to think even more human-like than what it is right now. And yeah, at that point, like Entropic already warned us, AI will reach a point. This is probably a month ago now. AI will reach a point where it can self-learn by itself, self-improve without the input of humans. So at that point, like, yes, what is the point of humans at that point? If it can self-improve and self-learn, release Fable 5.1 without human things and like do all that self-improvement by itself, what is the point of humans? Make sure it doesn't go.
I'm going crazy, bro. Because like it just gets faster every day and it gets smarter every time. Just kind of just have to laugh sometimes and enjoy life, bro. I swear, like live life because you don't know what's gonna happen next 10 years, let alone like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Not only fear the Chinese, when they plan to invade Taiwan. Taiwan belongs to China. They should just take it.
I actually really like Taiwanese food. It's really good.
What's considered Taiwanese food? Let's see.
There's like this rice. Oh, it's like this Taiwanese gourmet place. And I actually want to try it.
Honestly, anytime I pull it up in Google images, it always looks like Chinese food. It just looks like food I already had before. I'm not gonna lie, the Taiwanese food just looks like Chinese food.
To be honest, Trevor, it is Chinese food.
All the Asian foods came from Chinese food. They're just trying to like.
It's like a different taste though, just like a little small style, extra seasoning.
Yeah, that make it a little bit different. Some of the products in Google Shopping ads are getting a lot of impressions and clicks, but the search and triggering them are broad. How? Well, if they're in your high campaign, then they're supposed to be broad. If not, then there's a funnel issue and you need to fix the negative keywords. Props in Chinese, youths from China watching you right now from your VPNs. Welcome. It's almost your bedtime. Make sure you go to sleep.
Yo, this reminds me of Joanna.
Yeah. You mean Trevor Land 6969? Hi guys. Does PMax always start aggressive with spending, or is it because I did too high with $40? It is also it's like a aggressive campaign. So yes, that's why usually I recommend just starting with $30, because if it's more than what you can afford to lose, then I would just stick with 30. But if you're already set 40, just don't touch it now. Yes, it is 100% worth to live in New York City, even if you don't make good money. No place better to grow and push your potential.
Okay. Trev, out of all of your like years of experience in business and in personal life, what is the one advice that you would want someone to know in the next 60 seconds? A piece that you really wish you knew earlier.
Choose your friend group very carefully, because wrong people will either set you back very far or will propel you further a lot quicker.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's not even your friend group, also your relationships too. Like, be very careful.
Oh shit. It's true.
Yeah. Especially if you're a guy in your 20s, like that is the time to grind. Put your head down and grind. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people overlook their environment or the people that they surround themselves with. Just kind of have just like basic people. Like sometimes I remember I was at the gym one time. I'm in the locker room and I was listening to this other kid. He's like 25, 26. And then he's talking to his older gentleman. He's probably like 33, 34. And it was like Tuesday. It was freaking like Tuesday, I remember. And they're catching up. And the only thing in their conversation was just like, oh, like, how was your weekend? Oh, Saturday I went out, and then Sunday I was hungover, so I just did nothing. And then yesterday I just got back to work. Now today I'm trying to get back into it again. I'm just thinking like these people just be doing things on repeat, and it's just like sometimes I'm a little bit envious. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could just, you know, do that, but I can't. Like I want more for myself. I'm sure you feel the same way too, Trev. Like you need to surround yourself with people that don't settle for mediocrity. And I feel that a lot of people, especially now, you see so many protests about like capitalism. You see all of these tax the rich. To be honest, I fucking hate it because it just shows how people's mindset is. It's like you have the greatest technology in the pocket of your pants. Like literally, like you could pull up your phone and you could go online and search how to make money online. Then you come across us, two handsome Asian gentlemen sharing with you guys real sauce. You guys come into like our school community and try to learn this. My point is, too many people surround themselves with like just like losers, and then they just I don't know. Like I'm not trying to live not trying to live the normie life, bro. Surround yourself with the right people is a fact.
Yeah, and also a lot of people don't have your best
interest
in mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can usually tell. It's like very easy. Just like if they're always like messaging you like only because they need something from you and never because they just want to like hey, how are you doing, just checking on you, then you already know what type of person they are. And unfortunately, it is a lot of people. Whenever they message you, it's always they need something or they want something from you. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's most people, but At the end of the day, one good brother is worth like 1,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so find the few people in your circle that you can trust on, that will check up on you, and make sure you do the same for them. You know, that's my best advice for someone that doesn't have, you know, maybe a strong support system. Most people don't have like the craziest like support system. Everyone's just so worried about themselves. But when you do find the select few of people that actually care about you and like your well-being, don't take it for granted. You know, cherish them, be there for them as well. Yeah.
Mhm. Agreed. Yeah, I was surprised about that PMAX spending. I understand so learning, targeting more conversion, but it is a bit intimidating. Yes, you cannot be intimidated. That's why, you know, don't set a budget you're afraid to, but like trust the process, do your keyword sculpting, look at your auction insights, see where the spend is going, for what brand, what products, compare your offers, do what you can control. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Yeah, last question.
I was gonna ask, last question, Trevor. You know, I have good questions. Hopefully this one's good too. If your future self were to come back from the future today, your 46-year-old self, what do you think he would tell you? Or what do you think he would want you to, you know, think about?
He would definitely say that trust the process. You're closer than you think you are. And it's like now or never. Don't look back. You stumbled across a golden opportunity once in a lifetime. Milk that. Milk that shit.
110%, my brother. Way to end that. Dropshipping is a gold mine, guys. So if you guys have your shovels, go dig it yourself in the free school community. But if you guys want to work with us, we have equity in your business. Apply now to work with us at ecomhighticket.com. And that's it for today. It's your boy Marcus. That's my boy Trevor. Peace.
Peace.